Go ahead with questions in the room, Pascal, please.
How much fun was that for you playing him?
I mean, it wasn't that fun because we lost, but nah, this is weird, fun. I guess just seeing him again and having an opportunity to kind of share the court together and just all the memories that we had as a team. So yeah, it feels weird, but at the same time, it's exciting too.
You and Fred were going at it all night in that matchup. Is that what practice looked like over the last 5 years?
Yeah, no, Fred was always, challenging him, and I think that, like that's something with us coming in, like that group, we always, like in practice, we always made those guys work hard, and Fred was definitely one of those guys that made it tough for Kyle, and obviously you learn, a great deal, from him. So yeah, I think it was a funny, kind of like back and forth for them, and I'm sure they're going to talk about it and dissect everything.
As strange as these last couple of years have been, not playing games in the arena, playing games in the empty arena, fans in and out of the building. Obviously, the result isn't what you wanted, but was it cool to be a part of this, just in terms of like seeing the fans in that kind of atmosphere, environment again?
Yeah, no, it's definitely dope. Like again, like you said, a lot of ups and downs in terms of like just having fans, not having fans, and I think that just seeing him there, I think brought the energy. It was great to see that exciting atmosphere, and I think as a basketball player, you love that type of thing, and we definitely miss it, and I think having that back, feels somewhat kind of normal.
Very good. You answered it a little bit, but when like the video tribute's going, are you like soaking in those memories, or are you trying to stay locked into the game? What's going on?
I mean, I think it's just you're watching it, and like you guys was watching it, I was watching it the same way, and again, obviously seeing those moments, and I'm sure it definitely means a lot more to him, But obviously for us, sharing those moments with him, and it's just exciting, and I'm sure that. It's a moment that he's never going to forget, and I think as well for us.
Nick was saying this is the first time the defensive schemes, or the schemes that you put in, really didn't get executed, especially in that second half. Do you think is that a product of the whole hype with the Kyle game? And
I mean, I don't think so. I think they made 18 threes. Like that's tough, and those guys would. Some of them was challenged, some of them wasn't as challenged as we wanted to, but yeah, they made those shots, and when they get hot like that, we gotta find a way to not let them shoot threes. Yeah, maybe we didn't do it to the best of our abilities, but also kudos to them that made the shots, like, and some of them was heavily contested.
We always ask Fred about what he's kind of learned from Kyle, but how about for you? Is there one specific thing maybe that you look at Kyle and you say, oh, I really took that from him and applied it to my game?
I think, just for me, like I try to learn, a little bit of his leadership and things that he's been able to do. Obviously, I'm not close of a leader that he was for the Raptors, but or at least, I'm working on it. But I think, some of the things that he did, on and off the court, bringing people together and all those things, that's something that you learn. And he was always a pro, like coming in and getting his work in early. That's something that we all watched, and for me now coming back, it's like I have to set that example for everybody else, because I've seen him do it, and he did it every single day, no matter what. So those are definitely things that I learned from him, and again, he was a true professional, and if you want to be, at close to the level that he was, those are the things that you can't cheat. Like, you have to do those things, and we learned that from him.
Scotty took nine threes today. What do you think about Scotty's, just the way he's developed his three-point shot over the course of the year?
What did he do?
Went 3 for 9.
Yeah, I mean, hey, those are open. Let it fly. Like we said, let it rip. So if you got the shots open, you take them, and I think that's something that he's been working on, and yeah, I'm okay with him taking the shots, and again, yeah, it's a good percentage, not bad.
Kyle was saying before the game that, when he came to the Raptors, he had no like predetermined idea of like what Raptors basketball should be. It was just like he plays hard and he plays defense, and that kind of became the culture.
is that kind of how you view it, where it just evolves, with the players, or is that something that you look at what you kind of set up and like to carry that?
I mean, I think for me, I was part of that. I was in there, and part of that. So we definitely kind of like grew and I learned some of it from here. And I think that when you come to a team, whatever the identity of the team is, or whatever, the organization, the coaching staff and the leaders of the team preach, that's kind of like what we go with. And I think that, yeah, he's definitely part of Toronto and the Raptors and he will be forever. And like some of the things that he did, like to set up us coming in now and having this opportunity, like I think that he was one of those big guys that made it happen.
Questions for you on live stretch, Pascal. Start with Mike. Go ahead, Mike.
Bonsoir Pascal. Petite question forcément sur le retour de Kyle. Comment tu as vécu ce moment, la vidéo hommage sur l'écran et son retour à Toronto?
Ouais, très émouvant. Je pense que ouais, ça rappelle des beaux moments, des beaux souvenirs et ça fait très plaisir de le voir et ouais, bien sûr, on a ensemble, on a vraiment vécu ces moments-là et puis de les revoir alors sous l'écran, ouais, ça fait plaisir.
Et j'imagine, bien sûr, la victoire, c'était avant tout ce qui importait. Mais est-ce que tu prends ces matchs qui restent un peu comme des répétitions avant les playoffs? Parce que là, il y a des intensités de playoffs, il y a des match-ups intéressants.
Ouais. Tous ces matchs sont très importants pour nous et je le dis depuis. Donc, c'est très important. Tous ces matchs, on apprend des choses et on essaie de prendre des leçons. Ouais, bien sûr, on veut gagner tous les matchs, mais parfois, ouais, ça n'arrive pas. Et je pense que l'important, c'est de continuer à apprendre et sortir de ces matchs-là avec des leçons qu'on pourra utiliser pendant les playoffs, comme tu l'as dit.
Parfait. Merci beaucoup, Pascal.
Ouais, merci.
Thank you. Go ahead, Etienne.
Oui, salut Pascal. Déjà, bravo pour le match ce soir et puis pour ta retrouvaille avec ton ancien coéquipier. Moi, je vais aller un petit peu plus effectivement dans le détail. De quoi vous êtes fiers ce soir collectivement? Pas dans le détail. Oui.
Ouais, bon, on n'a pas baissé les bras. Mais bon, je pense que pour nous, c'était pas vraiment... On n'a pas vraiment exécuté ce qu'on voulait, surtout au troisième quart-temps. Et aussi, bon, ils ont mis 18 tirs à 3 points. Des trucs qu'on essaye c'est l'une des choses qu'on essaye de faire et essayer de les empêcher de faire. Donc, ouais, c'était pas... Sur ce point-là, c'était pas très bien. Mais bon, ouais, on a fait quelques bons trucs.
Ouais. Et deuxième chose, vous avez été vraiment efficace défensivement pour... contrer un peu leur drive and kick. Est-ce qu'il y avait une mission pour cadenasser la raquette avant le match?
Ouais, c'est toujours l'une de nos missions. Mais je pense que ouais, avec le résultat, ils ont mis, comme je l'ai dit, 18 tirs à 3. Parfois, on essaye de faire les deux. Donc, ouais, c'était pas vraiment ce qu'on voulait.
OK, ça marche. Je te remercie.
Last question from Raphael from Radio Canada. Go ahead, Raphael.
Salut Pascal, d'abord en retard, joyeux anniversaire.
Merci.
Aussi, j'aimerais avoir ton point de vue. On te contribue au même titre que Fred ce soir, mais de voir cette confrontation-là entre Fred et Kyle, entre l'élève et le maître. Quel niveau a Fred aujourd'hui? Est-ce qu'il est égal à Kyle? Est-ce qu'il l'a enfin surpassé? Comment est-ce que tu as apprécié ce match-là, cette confrontation?
Ouais, je pense que Kyle, il a sa carrière et Fred, il a sa carrière. Donc, ouais, je pense pas que c'est nécessaire de les comparer. Je pense que Fred, ouais, il était un All-Star cette année. Nous sommes très fiers de lui, contents de ce qu'il a fait. Et on espère qu'il va continuer à pousser et continuer à travailler plus dur et à aller à un niveau un peu plus supérieur. Donc, ouais, nous sommes fiers de lui.
Thank you.